What up, y'all? Now today, it's a game breaker. You feel me? I want to break the codes. I actually want to talk about and speak about something, man. I know ain't a lot of people ready for. You feel me? People might be like, oh, he this, he that, woo that, whatever. Let it be. It's cool. Feel how you feel, think how you think. I just know you can't think for me. You can't be my perspective is completely different than every man in this world's perspective. So I feel like we should do more of this, giving our perspective on things. You feel me? And my perspective. This is a hard one, man, because I already know how people take things. You feel me? They misconstrue it. They take what they want to hear. They take what they want from a situation and reflect it back to people. You feel me? But either way, projections. Let's soften it up. I ain't even gonna talk about what I want to talk about. Let's talk about projecting. You feel me? That's the word for the day. Projecting. Are you fully aware on how you projecting? You feel me? Like, is you projecting trauma, hurt? You projecting love? Well, like, do you ever feel or think about how you projecting? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, people's perspective is the only reason. Not a lot of times, every time. Your perspective is why you project. What you project, your feelings, what you think about something. Everything comes from a projection. Like, you might see something out of order to you. It might be out of order, and you really feeling the need to say something. You feel me? Or really needing to correct something that you feel is wrong. You feel me? And depending on your trauma, depending on your upbringing, depending on everything about you, is how you will project that. You see what I'm saying? Now you might be up here like, yeah, man, that man was bogus. I'm finna let him know he bogus. But not knowing and not being mindful of your trauma or remembering your trauma, because everything is a response. Everybody's reacting out this motherfucker. You feel me? But not knowing that you coming from a place of trauma, you liable to project your trauma onto the person that you're trying to correct. Therefore, the person that you're trying to correct won't receive it. You feel me? They ain't gonna receive it. They ain't gonna understand it. You feel me? They gonna be like, okay, he corrected me about this one situation, but why is his attitude so? But why he got attitude with it? Or why he so aggressive when he's saying it? Why he so convicted? Like he really convicted. You know what I mean? Like he just really got they won't understand it. Nobody will. And if you coming from a trauma state of mind, like a perspective that's you didn't heal or nothing like that, you feel me? Now I might be rumbling, but y'all get the picture. Just get the message. Don't worry about the rumbling. But either way, projecting without being mindful of your own trauma and your own doings, and 9 times out of 10, remember this: if you feel some kind of way about it, I don't care what you admit to yourself. I don't care what you feel right or wrong or whatever the case may be. If you feel anything about anything somebody else is doing, saying, done, whatever the case may be, it's some hidden trauma in you that you need to heal. If it triggers you, anything that triggers you or make you feel some kind of way, especially if it makes you speak on it, you see what I'm saying? Speak on somebody else's life or somebody else's perspective, or I feel like Jake should have won, I feel like Tyson should have won, or I feel like Biden should have died by now, or you know what I'm saying? Why Trump get in there? They cheated him. You feel me? It's not the actual thing that happened that you're responding to. You feel me? You really just projecting. You feel me? You got a lot of shit you need to deal with, man. You know what I mean? It don't make you worse or better or none of that type of shit. That ain't what I'm saying. Everybody okay no matter what y'all choose to do in this world. But if you want a better outcome, if you want a better road to drive on, you feel me? Work on yourself. Heal yourself, man. Heal that trauma that you done dealt with and hid all these years. You feel me? So when you do project, you only projecting in a way where somebody else has the choice to listen to you or not. They wouldn't be mad at you from you speaking your opinion. You feel me? If you're not coming from a hurt or non-love or trauma response. You feel me? I hope y'all got this message, man, because I'm still working on my dialogue, like how I'm talking and how I come across to get my point across, you feel me? Because I got trauma too, you feel me? But one thing I do now that I specialize in is overlooking anything that's outside of my control. If it ain't in my control, if it ain't for me, period, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You hear me? We could be cousins, we could be siblings, we could be the best of friends. We could, you know what I'm saying? I've learned in my 42 years, man, it's best to mind your motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck if a nigga call you weak. I don't give a I don't care if a motherfucker call you an OG. I don't care what it is. I don't care if the whole town looked up to you. Period. You feel me? Our best bet is to mind our damn business. Okay? There's a rhyme and a reason for everything to happen. You know, like, and everybody out here making it up as we go anyway. So it's not nobody or no one group of people that can come up with the same conclusion and feel like they right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always gonna be, as long as they right, it's gonna be another group of people that say they wrong. Okay, it's just the way it is. You know. But another thing before I go, man, it's a lot of people out there that's hating on the spiritual community only because they feel like, I don't know why they mad at the spiritual community, because it's all love, you feel me? But a lot of people mad at the spiritual community, and they will be quick to tell them, man, you lying, that ain't it, that ain't the way, you know what I mean? But it's also people mad at the religious community, you feel me, the churches and stuff like that, because they feel like that ain't the way. I really want y'all to sit back and just think about that. Just think about that. When somebody coming from love, when they coming out of love, all they teaching is love, all the right stuff to do. You feel me? It ain't for you to correct this man because your beliefs is this and his beliefs is that. You feel me? Neither one of y'all will be right in that situation. The only way to be right in that situation when two people with two minds think differently is to let those two minds think differently, okay? And believe that this man right and this man right too for they path. You might have a third truth. You see what I'm saying? But let people be out here, man. Let them be. It's no... You can find yourself in way more shit, way more bullshit, not minding your motherfucking business, man. You hear me? If this man choose to believe in God, let him choose to believe in God. If this man choose to believe in God, but his God is different than his God, let them choose to believe. You feel me? Is you the one, and you see me point back at myself, you the one that's supposed to be worried about what you believe, okay? Be mindful about what you believe, not what John believe or Chris believe. You feel me? I hope his message registered with somebody out there, which I know it will, because Spirit wouldn't have put it on me to say all of this stuff. You feel me? Yeah, y'all stay tuned to the next episode, man. We're going to continue to confuse the masses.